In this orthokeratology case, we're working with a patient who has progressed in myopia, and we need to design lenses with increased Topo demand to correct for the updated refractive error. So one way to do that is just to click up on the red dot here, the OZ control point, and we want to go ahead and build the entire amount of progression into the power. So if the patient's progressed by about a diopter and a half, then our new power will be about 2.25. Looking at this lens, we're in RSIM mode, and I think it'd be a good idea to at least switch to GSIM. We can get better alignment. And if we're going to change the design of the lens, then I would recommend going through the configuration settings. And you can use any of the presets that are there, but you do want to match the thicknesses that you have originally, as long as you like those. So what I'm going to do is reduce the OZ, and we'll do the 5.6 and 6.2 to get a little bit more plus power inside the pupil. We're going to be in GSIM mode, and then we'll duplicate these. So our power will be 2.25. It's a little bit hard to see on my screen, but the blending box is checked, and I'm going to uncheck that. So it's blank. I like to leave that unchecked. And then we'll let Wave do its calculations. So here's a newly designed GSIM lens, increased power and Topo demand. And if we flip through the meridians, it's still a little bit of misalignment in this meridian compared to its complement. We can see there's a fair amount of asymmetry, and that's visible in the freeform view here. I don't know exactly the number of this version of Wave. This is 8.1, and I do recommend everyone be at least on 8.1, if not newer, because older versions of Wave only have this GSIM view mode, and it looks like this lens is really well aligned in GSIM, but this is a actually manufactured schematic of the cornea. We want to see the true cornea, which would be in freeform mode, and we can see that there's still some misalignment, especially the back edge of the reverse curve. I like to avoid that, so I'm actually going to go back into the configuration settings again. I'm going to switch this to freeform, and then we'll let it run. And now we have a lens that looks much better aligned all the way around. So I would do the same thing for the left eye. Judging by the asymmetry that we see here, I'd probably go straight to freeform for the left eye also. Build in the power, reduce the OZ and IC. That should correct the additional refractive error and hopefully keep your patient a little bit more stable in terms of refractive error too. So hopefully this is helpful. Best of luck with your patient. Thanks for watching.